What's up everyone and welcome to the club and welcome to another mashup Saturday. In today's video we're transforming Super Mario into a Five Nights at Freddy's Funtime character. Let's begin in the center of our page and draw a large oval for Mario's nose. Starting from the very top, just gonna work our way around the left side. Then pull that back in. Round up the nose. Go up on the right side. And then pull that back up towards the top. Now we're going to layer the mustache underneath the nose, starting on the left side, curl this out, and then up, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Now I'm going to add a series of bumps coming down along the bottom of the mustache, starting on the left, come down, bend that in, do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add two more curves on either side coming in towards the center. So let's start back on the left, coming down and up. And then we'll add one more. Coming down and up in the middle. Coming down and up on the right side. Now I'm going to move back up and draw the top edge of the cheek. Starting back on the side of the nose. Curl this out. And then up towards the side of the head. Line this up on the right. Going out. And then bending that up. Now we're going to round out the cheeks and then pull that back in towards the side of the mustache. Go out. Down. And then in. Let's give our character some fun time cheeks. Starting on the left side, curl this up, down, and then out. Let's line this up on the right. Almost like drawing a half oval. And now we're going to tuck the lower jaw underneath the cheeks. Starting back on the left, curl this down, round this out, and pull that up on the right. Now I'm going to trace the jaw along the outside. So stepping out, coming down in the middle, and bend that back up. Let's split the jaw in half with a straight line. Let's add the bottom row of teeth. Starting on the left, draw a straight line going up. Do the same thing on the right. Connect the top with a straight line. And we'll separate out the teeth, starting with a straight line down the middle. Now add two more lines on either side. And then we're going to fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now I'm going to move back up and draw the inside edge of the eye socket. Starting on the left side of the nose, start by going up, rounding out the eye, go all the way around, and then back down on the left. Let's go over towards the right, going up, rounding out the top of the eye, come all the way around, and then back down. Let's place the eyeballs along the inside of the eye socket. Starting on the left side, draw a circle, going up, down, and then in towards the bottom. Let's line this up on the right, going up, around the side, and then pull that back in. And it'll fill the outside of the eye socket in black. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle in the center of the eye. Starting from the very top, let's go all the way around, and then back up. Do the same thing on the right side. And we'll add a small highlight circle on the top left of the pupil. Let's go to the top corner of the cheeks, draw a straight line going up toward the hat. And we'll connect the ends with a curve. We'll bring this up in the middle, just round this out, go across, and then back down on the right side. Let's split the top of the head in half. Starting right in the middle, draw a straight line coming down. Now I want to tuck the eyebrows in underneath the edge of the hat. Starting on the left, curve this up, then that down, line this up on the right side. And then from the outside, go up and in underneath the edge of the hat. Go to the inside, curve this up and out. And then we'll fill the eyebrows in black. Now let's draw on the top of the hat brim. Starting back on the left, I'm just going to curve this up a little bit higher in the middle, across the center, go out, and then back down. Now I'm going to draw a circle in the center of the hat tucked in behind the hat brim. Starting from the very top, curve this out towards the left, down, and then in, go back up to the top, round out the right side, come down, and in. And then we'll add the M in the center. Starting right in the middle, start with a point, angle up and out towards the left and right, angle this down and out towards the side. I'm going to flatten off the ends with a short angle line coming down. Now we'll trace the M coming back in towards the center, going up and then coming down in the middle. And now we're going to draw on the outside of the hat. Starting from the very top, we're going to step up, start with a point. And we're going to work our way around the left side. So we curve this out, come down the side, round up the hat, and then pull it back in towards the side of the head. Let's go back up to the top, go out towards the right side, come down, round up the hat, and then pull that back in. Let's add some hair along the side of the head. From the left side, we're going to step out, draw a straight line coming down, round up the bottom, and pull that back in towards the side of the cheek. Now we're going to separate the ears from the head. From the left side, let's step out, draw a straight line coming down, from top to bottom. Let's line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And we'll connect the top and bottom with a half circle. Curve this out, and then back in towards the bottom. Let's trace the ears along the inside. Stepping down, go all the way around, and then back in. And now we're going to connect the ears to the head with two lines on either side. Let's start with the top line coming in, step down, draw another line, and then we'll line this up on the right. Now I'm going to add a few cracks around the eyes. Let's start from the top left, curve out, and then in, a smaller curve, come around, and then back in. Let's go to the inside of the eye, draw one curve. Let's go to the top right, go around, and then in, and add one more. Now from here, let's move down and draw on the upper body. We're going to start on the left side of the head, curve the body going out, and then down, go over towards the right side, going out, and then down towards the same height. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down the middle, and then bending that back up. Let's add in the straps. From the top of the body, we'll step in, curve this out, and then down. Round at the bottom, and then pull that back up toward the side of the body. Let's add 2 circles on either side of the button. Now we're going to open up the top section of the body. Let's start back over on the left, draw a curve coming down, and then back up on the right. And we'll add the spine in the center. Leave a gap in the middle, draw 2 lines, one on the left and one on the right. Let's go to the left side of that spine, curve out and then down toward the left and right. And we'll fill these two areas in black. Let's add a texture across that spine. Start from the top left, come down and up, leave a gap, and just continue this all the way down towards the bottom. Let's move back down and draw on the hips. Starting from the left side, just going to round this out and then pull that back in, almost like drawing a bracket. And then from the bottom, curve this down and then in towards the center point. Now we're going to separate each section of the legs. Starting from the middle, goes down and out towards the left, go back up to the top, come down and out towards the right. Let's go out to the hips, round up the leg, and then pull that back in. Let's connect the outside with a slight curve, coming down and up on both sides. Now we'll draw the bottom section. From the inside point, curve in and then out. Go to the outside, we're going to curve in the opposite direction, pulling that in towards the ankle. And then we'll connect the ankle with a curve going up and then down. Now we're going to go back and add the kneecap. Starting from the outside, come down, and just pull that up like a half circle. Now we want to tuck the feet in underneath the legs. Start from that inside point, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel, and then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Coming down and bending that up. Let's round out the top of the foot. Starting from the outside, curve this up and in towards the ankle. And we'll add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. Let's take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. Now I'm going to go back and add some cracks across the bottom edge of the body. Starting on the left, go up and in, up and then down, come in and then down. And we'll add some wires along the inside. Starting from the left, curve down and in, step in, just trace that out. Let's add another wire along the top, curve in the opposite direction. And then we'll fill the outside areas in black. Let's open up the hip on the right side. Coming down and up. Another curve. Do that once more. And then we'll add one wire. The two curves side by side. And we'll fill in the outside. Now let's move back up and separate out the shoulder. Starting on the left side, curve this up and out. And then we'll line this up on the right side. Let's round out the shoulder, going up and in towards the side of the jaw. Let's draw the lower half of the arm, starting from the inside, come down and then out. And then from the outside of the shoulder, curve out and then down. Let's connect the ends with a curve, going up and then down on the inside. And then we'll wrap the cuff around the wrist. On the outside, just draw a bracket. And we'll connect the bottom of the bracket with that same curve, going across and then down. Now we're going to tuck the hands in underneath the cuff. Starting from the inside, let's start with a half circle, coming in and then out for the thumb. Connect the bottom of the thumb to the wrist with a curve, going up and then bending that in. And now we'll add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb and curve this down and then up. Step down, curve down and then up. And then one last finger starting on the side, curve this out, up, and in towards the outside of the wrist. Now I'm going to go back and separate the top of each finger. Starting from the outside of the hand, let's curve in and then down. Connect the center line. Pull this up and in towards the bottom of the thumb. Now I'm going to add a few wires coming out from the side of the body. Let's start from the left shoulder, curve this out and up, flatten off the end, and then just trace that back in towards the side of the arm. Let's go over towards the right shoulder, going out towards the side, flatten off the end, and pull that back in. And I'll add one more on the left side, starting from the knee, going out, flatten off the end, pull that back in, and that's pretty much it. There's our Funtime Super Mario mashup. I hope you enjoyed today's challenge, and if you did, make sure you subscribe and send me your ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.